Hi guys, hello everyone. Today is about recovery. I've got a bit of a cheat sheet over here that can help us. Uh, Point is, it's been really the big week in terms of practice, and for the ones that are doing the 28 days challenge, phase one, this is part one. That is train with me. Okay, put questions if you have. We also have instructors that are dialed in order to do this. But if you're just out there getting your practice done, today we'll do a recovery session. Okay? We'll go step by step. Recovery is as important as practice. And we'll go to things that have been helping me a lot, okay, across the years. And just enjoy it, okay? Enjoy the time, enjoy the fact that you can train in the comfort of your home. New Jersey's getting to rain. We might have a storm alert, but until there, let's get started. Okay. So if you're able to sit on the ground, either with the crossed legs or we call it Seiza karate. I spent many years here like that. Find a comfortable position where you can train. You start leg circles, or just letting your joints. But I like just to hear. And again, the point is when your spine upright, a couple of them, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Change the side, 1, 3, 4. You should feel all the way down to the spine. And we do the closed eyes. The other side. And now use one of your hands. Like to place it, like to place it around here. Let the weight of the elbow just go. I think a big elongation to the side of the neck. Good. Exhale. And bring it back. Okay, don't take your time. The point is stretch to recover from the big week of work so that tomorrow we are back on full down. Pause back. Again, across your legs. The same thing to the side. It's just anchor into that space. And the other side, kind of moving the neck to one side, and then I felt my spine go back. Now from here, put your hands like if you're not doing a hand reach, okay, but put your hands right over here. Let your spine go there. Let the tension. Back. Then come back. So work a bit on the neck. And do 2 more reps if you want to overall feeling more loose. Oh, important one for this moment. Let's do bring your shoulder all the way from the back, forward, same from the other side, right circle, be in one direction. Shoulder from you. Again, so bring your shoulder forward, forward. It's just try different heights. Perfect. Thank you. Not too much. Okay, stay with me. It's always shoulder forward. Let's start the position from the shoulder until you feel it around the spine. With the hand. Okay, big movement in here. Bring the bicep to your ear with around the lower. When you do Krav Maga, there is a technique, well, there is a way to think about the choke defense that does bring the bicep up. So it's important to work on that. Now backwards, opening up over there. Oh, my back. The same from the other side. One. And if you could hear, I can hear my spine go drunk, drunk, and back. That's the 4 circles. Like if you're swimming, if you're a good swimmer, probably swim this way. Got the other right, swimming backwards. Relax the shoulder. And forward. Stand up. Side to side. Maintain your maintain your maintain your heels slightly bent, okay? Your knees slightly bent, flat. Go ahead, put to the side. Like if they're and they are indeed they are tough, like making a small massage. Again, really important, guys, if you are recovering, we are all in a way recovering. If you are training, then you need to recover, okay? So I like to I've learned that the very hard way. So that's why in phase 2 we have new recovery sessions to help out. Okay. So from here, slightly let's drop the weight, drop the weight, let the head leave it one side and the other. Open up your legs a bit more, a circle, bring that rotation to one side, forward. Don't stop at one of the legs. Small position over there. And to the other side as well. Bring your belly in. Let's do one more circle. One. The other side, 2. 3. And 4. And stop. Down. Let your body. Let the weight of the body stay there. Of course, you have the weight of the body. The point is, let yourself feel the weight going down. The hands, if possible, the hands touching down one by one. Go forward. Both hands on the ground. Bring your weight to the bottoms. And exhale. Forward, coming down. Okay. The position is a cat cow or some reason, it's called this way. All fours on the ground. Let's bring your spine up, and then all the way inhale, all the way up like a cat that is ready to attack, and then all the way down. Inhale. Look at the sky, and we go. Your hips go side to side. If you kick, guys, like that's probably one of the areas that will feel more because of the contraction at the end of the L3. It's one of those. So let the spine go to the right side. And you need to move the blood to one side to the other one while the hands are stuck to the ground. And from here, do a couple more of cat cows. I feel like they are just tremendous in order to include this tension at the spine level. Exit. Some folks have something like a spinal, like uh, a hip tilt. This is a tremendous exercise to recognize what it is. And have tummy. Exit. Exit. Okay, let's look at this thing called this child's pose. Got this morning here. Can take time to recover. That's the point of this session. Recover. So go. So from here, put your knees on the ground. If a man falls down, go forward first. And then stretch your arm forward. Just let it hang in there. That's all. And bring your buttocks to your heel. Move forward your right hand. And with the left. And you go. Slowly walk to the sides. It's a variation of the child's pose, but you feel a big stretch on your right side or the side that you are turning. Again, in all of these things, try not to be static. Okay, it's the breath that guides you, but find groove with the breath. If you feel like there's a sharp pain, just control. To the other side. Please, and hold it there for like 8 seconds. And the purpose of the full recovery session so that tomorrow we can start for practice. Come back again. Just can open up a bit more your uh, the length of your position and drag from here, go forward, and send maybe a really big stretch. Go far away. And if you can put your head on the ground, the last station at the shoulder level, let that feet on the ground. All the way to the sides. Feel your upper body getting like, I'm finding like 3 more meters. It's an exaggeration, of course. It's there. And all the way to the next. Then Okay, good. Still on the ground. I I just I know the name of these. It's called thread the needle. But again, pay attention for a second. From here, I'm gonna move my right arm. If you've done 2 days of strength work, you're gonna feel this. So get a line. The head is aligned with the center line. Move my hand all the way to the right side. Under my own paper. I'll reach as far as possible. And then I will walk and then stretch and let's go the other side. Get palm of the hand. And there we go. The next repetition will bring the shoulder all the way up. Change the hands. Try to get comfortable. Shoulder all the way down. Stretch your hand. Rotation, upper rotation over there. And don't just 70 more feet. That's all. And come back. So from here, having your hands on the ground, we're going to an A-frame or a downward dog or some variation there so that we can continue to lower the tension and go like that. So the 2 hands are on the ground. And from here, I like to feel the fingers against the ground, like everybody really touching it, on the ball of the feet as well. Then slowly, bringing the 2 hands, the legs back. Ball of the feet, and then just push your head to your shoulders. And your hands fall towards you. Make sure the back of the legs is stretched. Not possible, okay? It's like when you're going in, like finding room in the muscle that they can use. Go forward. Oh, feeling like this is similar to a sprawl, but really slow. Okay. That's why if you do Pilates or yoga, these are phenomenal to recover, but their applicability for martial arts is reduced. We have martial arts, the things in a dynamic play. Above ground, so we grab fast. But you do need this capability of stretching, higher mobility to help you out with the fight. Let's come back again. I like to move between one side and the other. Heels to the ground. Left. Right. Line one. Push back. 3 reps. That's all fun. Knees on the ground. Fix your hands. And slowly, really slowly, inhale. Get your hip all the way up. And come back. Now, pick one of your legs, pick the right. Let's make your inflexors, my flexors. Let's go. moving forward and stretching them out. So initially bring one of the legs, shoot from the side. I get to this 90-degree position, well, that degree will be around. Then place one of the hands on the ground, let the back leg stretch. Then from here, jump, come up first, but you look first, staying there. Start finding the movement with your head. Okay. More to the side, inside, gentle. From here, just pausing there like for 30 seconds. So all the way upright. Head on the ground. Fence a bit more, just a bit more. Get to one side of the other. I think it's Coach Kelly Starrett that talks about finding room in here. If it's not him, I think it could be him. If not, it's me. It's like, so find room in that big elevation over there. Don't put pressure on your knee, okay? If not, put the pillow on the back leg. If you are training at home, you should feel that pressure. Let's change. Again, 90-degree position, one side and the other. Just find room. You can also have fun with it, that is, make a small circle in one direction, then in the other one. Yeah, into that. Again, it's and finding that breathing room and the hip flexor leg. We didn't do much kicks this week. Next week we'll have, and starting tomorrow, we have the instructor course. And come with me, read, and we'll get back to more kicking. So fundamental techniques of kicking: front kick, side kick, back kick, obviously roundhouse. Okay, one hand on the ground. Open up a bit more pressure forward. I need to stop getting to make any splits from here, or stretching the back for hamstrings. Side of the other. One more rep, put your hands on the ground. See, we sit a little bit the leg over there. So we've got this angle over here. I'm going to bring 2 hands on the ground and slowly bring one elbow and then one. This will require adaptation. Stay there. One elbow I can. The second one is from one hand on the ground, 2 hands, then slowly down both. Same thing to the other side. And from here. And get that angle, 1 hand on the ground, 2 hands, elbow number 1, and then in and out. A bit more pressure. 3 breaths. And just sure to get some tension at the quad. Let's go back to that seated position. The way to do the seated forward fold, there are 7. I'll tell you the one that really works, that been working for me. And start with your legs bent. Good upright posture. Grab the side of the leg, one side and the other one. Then scoot your butt back or your legs forward, depending on what. If there is some bend, it's fine. I like to move side to side. Exhale. Try to stretch your legs. If you are doing, I find this interesting, but stay there, stretch forward, everything. Try again, bring your chest to your knees. If that's too much, just stay here, stay over here. That's more, that's enough. Some tension around and also on the backs. Makes like a circle. Of course, you can go from the top, but we'll go step by step. So again, avoid the opening in here, like this. That's sort of things like not doing almost anything. So I'm gonna maintain my knees. First, if you get some belly, guys, get a bit of belly stay over here, okay? Just hang in there. If you don't have the flexibility yet, that's fine. Just get stuck. Okay? We're doing our best. Each person has his own level. So again, heels in, head to the side, stretch, stretch, stretch. Everything goes back. With your hip. Let's stay there. Should start feeling tension at your calves. Also on the back of your legs. Active. A bit more long, longer. Then we're gonna go full body stretch. More breath.
Bye.
And slow down. Okay, put a bit more of tension over here. Do the same thing, but then we'll move the hands up. Okay. Again, one, beside another one. Scoot back gently. Let yourself flow, it's fine. And then bring as possible the hands to the feet. To stay there. You should both like the worked. Good. Let it drop. Slowly come up. And exhale. Work it from there. Outside. Where you're almost on the back. Put your hands on the ground. Here. And this has helped me a ton. Okay, this one of the legs goes to the side, the middle to the opposite side. You can start with the knee coming here. So right knee comes up, pull, and the head looks to the opposite side. Breaths over there. There. And if you're pulling your knee to the ground, one side, the other one. For my years of martial arts, I have a hernia on this side of yeah. Oh, this is helpful. This is tremendously helpful. Let the blade go. Sometimes like a bit more down, more like inside. That's good. Okay. So from here, bring your right leg to your knee. I've seen this done multiple ways. The hardest part to me is always putting the hand against the ground. But again, knee to your knee, heel to your knee, grab your shin if possible, and just stand there and try that stretch. And again, this should be enough. Hands under, just and breathe. And feel your head, I feel mine. Figure forward, right. I think that sometimes just is what is enough. And now from here, pull your hands and let that pull operate on the and so good. If you guys have done some yoga, there's an end posture to all of these. Um, I'll do a variation that I find it very useful for when you train, your legs on the wall. Shavasana is posture we kind of receive or just relax. Since we are being active recovery, like a transition to the leg on the wall. So let's get it there. Don't have a wall and share some words. So that's our buttocks close to them. There you go. Just follow me over there. So the wall. Get to the wall. Get to your wall. Slow. And in here. We got some angle in here. Let the legs open. Just lay there. And so they will continue to work. That's fine. That's the side. And shoulder. Do like 5 reps over here. You know, the nose. Bring your heels close together. Get a big alignment with the spine. Relax. Bring the heels a bit more. Spine on the side. Okay. So if you've came so far, that could end the session. But one thing that I've been finding really important is breath. So I mentioned this, we've placed almost everything on in place, stretching back arms. I think should feel more calm and relaxed. Gonna add in there a piece of breath work so that we can start kind of going slowly up, okay, slowly up to where you want to be in terms of your day to day. And for that, we'll use a breath work coming from Wim Hof. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up the timer that we can all work on not only the breath but also the rotation part of this. So if you've been here so far, stretch your body like you're fine. Gonna do more, continue. We got two more exercises to do that we can use on your as separate or continue. Again, all things best if you subscribe to our channel, come to our practice. We teach people how to defend themselves, as I like to say. We teach people how to fight. Because if you're able to fight, you're able to defend yourself. So picking up the instrument, the phone, so we can uh, track time. Okay, stay with me. With any comments or any questions, I will definitely be able to help. Okay, ready? A guided breathing session. Inhale to the nose. The posture is, let's go. Let's sit down like this. Inhale. Inhale to the nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Then more. Then at the side from the inhale. And we will hold our breath. Exhale. Strong inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's hold in here, no breath for the next 30 seconds or 5. You do it again. No air out, no air in. Just getting that tingling in the body. 15 seconds more. 10. Big inhale. 15 seconds hold. Let it go. Let's do 20 breaths more. Excellent. Hey. Breath work has been tremendous. Allows some kind of finding finding new strength, more breaths. So I've been here. I like to think of this as there's nothing. No air, nothing comes in, nothing comes out. Like close your eyes, it's okay. 10 seconds. Beginner. Come on. For the last cycle. You know, can do more cycles. I find three for me the right measure. 10 moments. Then 5 more breaths. 3. Ready to go in rotation. 1 more. Exit. Hold. This will be good. The thinking can be then seconds. You got it? Okay. So that's it. Okay. Comes a breath work. Stretch the body. Stretch the mind with the breath work. Slow that come up. Very slowly. Okay. And move with me. Okay. That's how I would end. That's how I would end the session. Your hands up. Let's get closer to the camera so that everyone is able to see and train. Cool. You feeling okay? Okay, let's go. Let's finish our recovery protocol. So, it stretched, made our breath better. Out here, let's from here work slowly on your shadow box. Okay, strides, and gain, thinking about that being at this speed. Okay, this speed really thoughtful about growing machine at this speed. Okay, very. The guide I've got it as mindful, just step by step, okay? Each of your weapons, palm strikes, uppercuts, hook, cross. Again, it's the way that you'll see yourself moving and fighting. I'm bringing a breath back where it was. Again, slow. Of course, you don't need to do roundhouses for self-defense or big crazy things. But you need a set of options that are always in the mind. So shadow boxer, thinking about the real fight against imaginary adversaries. Okay. Here we have it. It's done. Our full recovery session. And you stayed with me until the end. Phenomenal. So we've worked three different tools. I'd say full body stretching, recovery, then breath work, and then at the end, a little bit of shadow boxing, okay? Because it's always important to put the focus where the focus needs to be. In this case, you guys turn for self-defense. You guys turn with us, train, grow, and protect. That Krav Maga self-defense for all, where we aim to bring the best of all worlds to adults like you that will learn how to defend themselves. Enjoy your Sunday. Be safe with your families, friends, and train, guys. Train every day. This is part of the 28 days challenge. Publish on 1 minute. I've used the live to do my own practice today. We are in Cedar Knolls, New Jersey, USA. Best place in the world. Enjoy your day. And yes, subscribe to our channel. Any questions? We are here to help. It was a pleasure today.